Hello there, lovely people. My name is Neo Bajira, the CEO and founder of BTS Technologies, and also the author or the creator of BitCube software, one of the most powerful software applications available on the internet for beat producers and sound engineers to create a powerful website. I've been working on a new version recently, and it's been taking quite some time. I know I promised some of my customers that it will be released somewhere last month, and some even contacted me somewhere in the middle of this month asking when it to be ready. Yeah, work is ongoing, except that the features are quite numerous, and I would like to even go over almost all of them, but because of time, I can't. However, we'll do that as time goes on. So one of the recent ones that I've actually worked on is a cloud inside your website, which is your BitCube software or BitCube powered website. We've all known that recently there has been this cloud technology thing that is taking over, and the traditional way of doing your backup is gradually being erased. Or let me just put it that way. Yeah, and then what actually made me to think of this idea was because I've had the chance of interacting with some of my customers, and there was one time that one of them told me that he lost everything due to hardware crash, and I really felt it. All of that hard work and time spent gone just because your computer hardware failed. It's quite something else. Some of us do have a backup drive hardware that is an external hard drive or something, but this can also fail you sometimes. So it's one of the reasons why we now have the cloud technology, and you can actually use any of the free online cloud platforms to do your backup. However, it will be cool if a lot more cooler if you can just do everything right from your own website. That would be a lot more cool. And so I've worked on this idea that you can actually back up your project files, you zip them or whatever, however you want to upload them to your server. You do it easily and manage it like you are actually operating on your local hard drive. So this is what I've come up with, and also that is not the end of it. You can actually relay your how do I go? Relay files and project files to your customers through your cloud server. Of course, yeah. So instead of you sending them the file and then uploading it to Google Cloud, because Google only accepts up to 25 megabytes. If the file is larger than 25 megabytes, it has to automatically be sent to the Google Cloud. You can actually use your own website instead. So all you do is just upload the file to your server, your cloud, and then you share with whoever you want to share with by entering the person's email, and then you again click the share button, and then an email will be generated with an access code to the person whose email was inserted, and they can directly access the file, download it, whatever file it is, download it, and then do whatever it is. We can even set an expiry date whereby after a period of time, that access code will be deleted automatically by the server. So today I just this is actually, as you're seeing, what you're seeing right now is just the roots directory of the cloud. I've already uploaded some few files, and then I just wanted to have a look at it. However, all these files are currently hidden. Yeah, that's the permission I set for them. So you can add a file, and if you add a file directly, that means that that file, this is the directory path, and that file will be located in root. So let me see. Okay, yes. Um, Upload something and then let you see. Okay, let me see BC logo. Okay. So if you these are the options or the permission options. Then we have inherit. Inherit means that it's going to use the very permission of the current directory in which you're uploading the content or the file to. Then you can actually decide to overwrite that by selecting public, hidden, or private, any of them. Then you hit the upload button. So I wanted to just have okay. Well, I want to put this public. So um, let's upload it. Well, it's done. So after the upload, you wait a little. We'll soon see the file. Okay, file uploaded successfully. So um, where is that? Where is that? It should be in the next page. It should be on the next page. BC logo is the file name. Yeah, here we have it. BC logo. So that is if I upload directly to my roots directory. I can, however, create a new folder. This is already created. So let's say tutorial, tutorial, tutorial. Okay. So instead of it inheriting, the default permission for the root folder is hidden. Okay, I'm later going to explain all of that, the meaning of each of this, the permission statuses to you. So I will make it public. Okay, let's make it public. Tutorial. Okay, so the folder tutorial is here. I can now open it by clicking on it. The folder is empty, so I can now create another folder within this. Let's call this okay, let's just name it zoom. So we have root tutorial, then we create another folder as a directory path. You have it here. You can open that again, and then you can create another folder. Let's create another folder. What would we call that folder? And let's say backup. Okay, so this is the directory again. So root tutorial zoom. I can go ahead and create another folder inside that folder. Let's say something like comedy. Okay, so there we have it, and it's inheriting. So I created all these folders, and I didn't change the permission status of any of them. So they automatically set on inherit. So they're all using the inherit. So whatever the permission of the first folder was will apply to all of the child folders that will be created under it. So now let's put something here. Now I think I forgot what that permission was, but then it probably was public, I think. So I can now add a file in this folder. Okay, so let's upload a file. Then we click, so inherit, but I can make it private. I can change it. I can override whatever the default was. So let me just upload this document. So this is the directory path of this very document that I'm uploading. So let's hold on for a little while. Of course, there we have it. There we have it. All right. So you now have your file uploaded. Now you have options. You click on this, and then here we have the options. You can download it. You can rename it. You can change the permission. That is making it public, private, or whatever it is. You can now share it. That is, if you want to actually send it to somebody else, you add the person's email to that, and then you send it. You just share. You click on the share button, and then it goes. File information, yeah, the size and everything, all the details as you would do with your native computer. Then analytics is not yet ready, so if you click on it to tell you that it will be available in the future versions, then you can actually delete. But there is a recycle bin, so if you delete anything from here, you go back to the recycle bin. So let's go back to the cloud page itself, and then okay, so here is a secure folder. If you create a folder that is private, it appears this way, but it won't appear until there is a file located inside of it. So you can see that the icons look different. This has some file in it, so it looks different from when it's empty. Okay, now we have this was what we just created. So yeah, there is another folder inside that folder. So let me add another file to this, and I'll make it public. I think that is already the settings, the how do I call it, the privacy setting of that folder. So just some image. Come on. Just upload something. Okay, let's try this. So it goes Looks like today my internet is good. Yeah, it should have taken a very long time to reach that percentage for a file that size. All right, so here you can see that it's going to go. So that's the video I just uploaded. Now it's public, so let's go back to yeah, let's go back to the root. So here we have it. So you can now explore, create files and upload them, change permission, share with whoever you want to share with. Now let me explain the meaning of these statuses. Let me use the file. No, okay. Now inherit means that it's going to use the current settings of the parent directory or folder. Then public means that you are actually sharing that file with everybody who comes to access your freebie cloud. I'll later show you the freebie cloud. Then we have hidden. Hidden means that the file is only accessible to administrators who can come to the cloud server, or who can access the cloud server. Now private means that it's only accessible to the person who uploaded it. Okay, only you. But inside a private folder you can create a folder that will be public. Okay, you can create a folder. However, the parent folder will still keep it hidden from anybody who is an administrator, so nobody can edit, change, or rename or delete or anything. But it will be available for people who access your freebie cloud to download that, even though it's in a secure folder, but you chose to make it public, so it will be rendered public to the for your customers to download and use whenever you set that permission. Okay, so now this is the new interface in a way. So you can actually, there is an upload button right from the header when you log in, so you can upload beats, upload sound kits, upload your track. Yeah, I will later be telling you about uploading of tracks. You can now showcase your catalog in BeatCube. Okay, that will be for another, that's going to be another video for another day. Now you can upload to cloud. Yeah, when you click you have your cloud options. So open this folder, rename this folder, change permission, folder info. Then when it comes to file, this is the zip file. You have download, rename, change permission, share file, file info, analytics, and the rest. In future versions, I'll be making I'll be adding the function for you to copy and move, and as well as zip, extract, archives, and stuff like that. So it's going to be a whole cloud service at your disposal, you know. So there's just the cloud aspect of BeatCube software. I've added a lot of features. I've added quite a lot of features, a lot of mind-blowing features that I cannot talk about in this video, like I said from the beginning of the video. So as time goes on, I'm going to be covering each and every single one of them one by one, and how you go about them, and your how you manage them, you know, stuff like that. Okay, there is a playlist, there is an embedded player, a whole lot. All right, so if you watch this video up to this point, I want to just say a very big thank you to you. If you are a sound engineer, it's good to get BeatCube software, because I won't stop at nothing to keep bringing a lot of crazy ideas on board, and I love my customers, so I want the best for you all the time. So my name is New Hope. Once again, I'm the one who developed or created this awesome software. You can reach me on my website or my company website, powerstonegh.com, or if you want to have any discussion with me, remember, I'm not only open to BeatCube software, anything that has to do with internet, or let's say an online software application, I'm always available. So you can reach me out on WhatsApp on +2332496797115, and let's chat. Yeah, before I end this, there is also a free hosting package for a whole year if you buy BeatCube, but it's optional. You can choose to apply for it or not. It's not mandatory. You can choose to host your website elsewhere. That's cool. A lot of people do that. But if in case you wish to host with us, fine. Just let me know, and we'll be at your service. Thank you for watching, and Till next time, peace out.